Okay, thank you, Lindsay. This is Chairman Euchred. It is 8:30 a.m. on Monday, April the 5th. So we'll call the meeting to order. Public comment. This agenda item provides an opportunity for citizens to address the board of directors on any agenda item or other matters relating to the NTMC. Each speaker will be given a total of 3 minutes to address any items. Anyone wishing to speak should be courteous and cordial. Any person who wishes to address the board of directors regarding any item may do so by utilizing the raise hand function on the Zoom meeting at this time. Citizens that are not able to connect to the Zoom meeting must email his or her public comment to lbaker@dcta.net no later than 5 p.m. on Friday, April 2nd, 2021 to ensure the comment will be read. The board of directors is not permitted to take action on any subject raised by a speaker during citizen comments. However, the board of directors may have the item placed on a future agenda for action. Refer the item to the NTMC officers for further study or action, or briefly state existing NTMC policy or provide a brief statement of factual information response to the inquiry. Lindsay, do we have anyone to raise hand or any comments that were submitted?
No, sir, we do not.
Okay. Hearing none, we'll move into the regular agenda. Agenda item 1, authorize president to execute agreement with Hendrickson Transportation Group for management services as approved by the board. We are going to convene into executive session on this. The board may convene special call meeting to close executive sessions for the following. The board reserves the right to go into closed executive session at any time during the meeting pursuant to the Texas Government Code 551.0712 to seek confidential legal advice from the corporate's attorney regarding any agenda item listed herein, and 2, pursuant to the Texas Government Code section 551.074 personnel matters to discuss the appointment, employment, duties of general manager and interim general manager. So with that, I would ask that we convene into executive session, please.
At 8:32.
Thank you, Council.
Yes, sir. And I will pull up the breakout room and assign everybody. So this will take me just one moment and I will get you guys moved over.
Thank you.
Let's see. Zoom recording. Okay.
Okay, this is Chair Euchred. Will convene back into regular session at 8:45 a.m. Is there any action to be taken, board? If so, please entertain a motion.
This is Richard Hayes. I'll make a motion.
Yes, sir.
I move to authorize the president to execute agreement with Hendrickson Transportation Group for management services as approved by the board as represented in Exhibit 1, with adding under scope of services is a clause that provides, as well as a clause that provides and adds that provided that the general manager reports directly to the board of directors.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion by Chairman Hayes, a second by Member Hensley. Any further discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed, please signify by saying no. Hearing no opposed, well, the motion passes unanimously. Okay, that takes us to item 4, future agenda items. I know at our last meeting, Member Suarez had asked that we put an item on there. If anybody has anything particularly want to put on there now, we can make note of that. Also, I think staff is going to connect with Vice Chairman Hayes and I to propose a draft agenda here shortly, because I believe our meeting is the 21st. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
21st.
Yeah,
Is that-
and Chair Euchard, one item that I would like to add to the agenda is to make it for the board to appoint Miss Keisha Morris Perkins as secretary now that DCTA has that position filled. So if there are no objections, I'd like to add that one to the agenda.
Okay, and on that, I was going to ask you on that. Do we need to appoint it with the same wording that we had the previous secretary? She was recording agent and some other things where her, if you'll look at the very first meeting we had in February, there was quite a bit of wording there that we appointed her to 2 or 3 positions. Do we need that same wording or just secretary? However you need, if you'll just look at that and see what you recommend on that, I appreciate it.
I'll
We'll do
defer to legal.
Yep, we'll do that. We'll bring it back as a resolution, because I think we had her as also the public information officer also.
And record keeper or something, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I agree that it's something that we would likely want to discuss with the first agenda item, is just reviewing the structure of the positions, all of the positions, officers' positions, and the general manager's position, so that everyone's comfortable about how to communicate and how to operate with the process moving forward.
Okay. Anyone else have anything in particular to put on there? If you do come up with something between now and let's say the board meeting's on the 21st, if you come up with something by the 14th, if you would, please let us know. And that would give staff a couple of days, because we have to post it by, actually it doesn't have to be posted till Sunday morning at 8:30, but we'd like to get it done by Friday afternoon, so the 16th. So if you come up with something by the 14th or earlier, please let us know, and that will give staff time to get with council to make sure we got the wording correct and to get any backup that might be needed for the item.
Hey, Dean, this is Richard.
Yes, sir.
In that we have some time periods in the agreement that we just authorized the president to enter into. I think about 6 months before the end of the initial 1-year term, we ought to have an agenda item to review the agreement, where we stand, and are we looking forward to extending it or terminating it, so we're not up on the 90-day deadline to
Agreed.
terminate.
Agreed. And I will state that I do want to continue the monthly report from the general manager that we've been having over the last 9 months from the Henderson Group representative, Mr. Garza. So I'd like to continue that each month also. Anything else anyone have? Okay. I'm ready to adjourn unless anyone else has anything. I would entertain.
We're good.
Okay. I entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion by Member Juarez. The second by Member Combs. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed, please say no. Motion carries. Thank everyone. God bless.
Thank you.